Can't hear your voice. I could hear
Hello,
myself.
everyone. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my stream deck decided that it did not want to unmute myself when I hit unmute. So, that's great. Anyhow,
Yeah, I can hear you now.
alright, cool. Thank you. Oh, good. So we fixed the issue or audio on that. Alright, so to sort of roll back for anyone on TikTok, because I see a couple people on TikTok there, we are in the last phase of Satisfactory, which is pretty great. We built this massive factory here to get us superposition oscillators so that we can unlock part of the next phase, and then we're going to be doing quantum computers, and then we got to put it all together to get the final little items that we need for this game. Oop, I don't want to dismantle that. I've been playing a different game and it's been messing up my buttons. Alright, so
Well, why'd you do that?
I don't know. It's a really good question. So AI expansion server. What do we need for that? Just out of curiosity. So, okay. Magnetic field generators we've already been able to produce. So we need neural quantum processors, superposition oscillators, and excited photonics. So we're halfway there. We got all but the quantum computer. Or quantum processors. We have everything but that. Alright, what else do we need? Biochemical sculptor. What does that need? So we could do this one right away. We could build this probably today really quickly.
Which one?
Biochemical
Sorry.
sculptor.
Biochemical sculptor.
That's the one that we need 1,000 of?
Ah, yes. I'm just looking at the phase 5 things, yeah.
Yeah.
What do we need? What do we need for that one?
So, the assembly director systems, we should have the ability to make them below our elevator here. I'm just going to head down and take a quick look. We already have some assembly being built. Assembly goes in there. Let's see if I can...
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to ask, did we want to do a roof? I can't remember if we were going to do a roof for the top of the big building.
We were.
Okay. I'm just going to throw on glass roof for half of it, and then I'm going to figure out what to do with the other half.
Okay, so I see the issue here.
Wrong button.
Adaptive control units are not being built. So let's just take a quick gander. Those go down. Was this the adaptive control units? So why aren't these being built? Or these are being built. Why aren't these arriving out there? Or maybe it is. What's the production? Oh, we're at 15%, so it is working. Okay. I guess it's just syncing it? Yeah. Alright. Well, that's good to know. So we could just start getting trigons over there and building that together.
Nice, yeah. If you want to start that, I'm just going to quickly pop a cap on this building here.
Alright. I
decided to go to the flat roof for the glass ones.
Before we do that, I'm just going to quickly pull out some of our new fancy superposition oscillators and throw it into the hub. Would you like to take an elevator or a quick lift up?
Ooh, yes. It's been a while since I've crashed my computer doing that.
That's true. That was sort of funny.
Yeah, honestly, I hated it, but at the same time, that timing was comedy gold.
It was really good.
So for anyone that happens to be around, basically, when you loaded up this, you can ride up the hub, and we did that. Except as we were going up, my computer decided it wanted to die.
Yeah. So.
And it crashed like as we were taking off. You can actually watch it in one of my past streams. It was quite funny.
All right. You ready to go?
I am.
Let's see if he crashes.
Probably not, but
Probably not, but you never know.
Milestone reached.
Switch to a
Instant travel
parachute.
between chosen locations will be possible as
shit,
soon as the
that's a
main
good
and
idea.
satellite portals are built and paired. Do not ask me how it works. Not because I don't understand dimensional dispersal theory and the cross-warp
God, here
applications
we
of
go.
liminal peer-regulated parallel fibrillator nanocells, for example. But because you do not need to know.
Oh god.
You go
It's
in
killing
one
me.
end, you come
It
out
killed
the
me.
other. It's a door. Thankfully, the construction of project part number 12, the ballistic warp drive, can be automated and requires
Oh,
no manual
God.
input
I'm
from
still
you,
going
so
up.
I'd say we're relatively safe. If you disagree about
still
my
going
assessment
up.
of your capabilities, you are free to attempt a study and replication of either portal or warp technology. After you're done with project assembly,
Look at how high I am.
Oh man, you're really up there. He's
I
like,
am literally up there.
he's like way up there somewhere.
I
All right.
I am literally at the space elevator.
Oh, nice.
I am above the clouds. I can't believe that killed me.
This is a really nice view of the base. Like, you can just see how large it is from up here. Even our coal factory down here, like this is where we like the first coal power plant that we built was right here. It's actually pretty big.
Wow.
Not as big as our nuclear
taking a
power
nice-
or anything, but
Our little island is so tiny compared to the rest of the world.
yeah. Oh wow, looking over on your screen, it's massive, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's us.
I like the platforms that we brought everything back to the main base from the crater. It looks like a bunch of little mushroom tops from up here. It's pretty funny.
Oh my
These all
God.
these little things over here look like little mushrooms.
My guy is going ballistic.
Unfortunately, I don't know if you're gonna be able to get to your crate.
Okay. I'm done looking at my guy flailing around. That was pretty funny though. I can't believe it killed me that fast.
Yeah, I think you bumped me off. And it saved my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I can guarantee I'm not going to get to my crate. So, that's a problem.
Falling.
Well, okay. So now that I've lost all that stuff, which I definitely want back because there was a lot of things that I liked.
We'll get it back for you later.
Yeah.
You may just need to rebuild yourself, like, all of your equipment.
Well, there's certain things I can't rebuild. I had a whole bunch of fireworks on me, for example.
Ah, yeah. We'll get that. Well, I'll fix that so the crate comes down later.
Yeah.
That drone just tried to take me out. Do you guys see that? Just goes flying past my head at Mach 12.
That's... Oh, button.
Alright.
Yeah, I've got to remember...
So we got...
It's...
Is it logistics that has the new item? Organization? No. Production? No.
Ow.
Transport. Aha.
There we go. That's what I want.
Okay.
Hover pack. One of the most important things I need to rebuild.
So the biochemical sculptor, we just need water and trigons. And we already have the other stuff being built. So, we need a place to build it.
I have to say you're a bad influence. You got me killed.
I am. I'm a horrible influence. Alright. Now, just before I forget, we're gonna throw that one in for the next one to work on later. Alright.
I don't know whose room I'm going into. Oh,
So,
it was mine.
I was originally going to make another blueprinter right here, but I feel like this is prime real estate for the space elevator.
Sorry, where exactly are you building again? Oh, there you are.
Right over here. So I was going to build here, but I feel like this is really prime real estate for the space elevator because it's right there. It's just so close. The other option I could do is I could build up over here more.
Yeah. I mean, I think for the blueprinter, what if we put it... If we need a spot for the blueprinter, basically build up over the train tracks here. Could build like a cool tunnel system and then on top of the tracks. Because it'd be enough space here.
We might even be able to just put it here up a little higher above the trains, but... Alright. I like the idea, so... I am going to...
Similar to like above the trains, just out a little bit further, because buildings do give a little bit of restriction here.
So let's delete railings. Why?
What is this that you are putting in? These are like road ramps.
Oh, yeah, I was building a train track system. I actually have started... I don't know if we need any more resources, but I started building a train track system somewhere special.
Ooh, nice.
Alright.
Okay.
Go in here. I don't know how high we need to go. Let's just go to the same height, roughly. Okay. We're going 10 high.
Are you only doing 9 for those? Because you already had a layer, so technically that'd be 11.
It's actually 12.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, I meant 10 high from where I built.
Wow.
Alright, we're going all the way up.
Let's see. Sounds.
Up here.
There we go. I do have it.
That's the only one I have hooked up. Alright. So, nice big facility.
I've got just one page of sound set up, and it's basically...
Oh god, I'm gonna have to mute you.
It's those two, like the yes and no, then I've got bruh, wizard, wow, fireball person, and a message.
We're gonna go here, I think.
I'm just gonna watch you as you set up the initial build.
I don't really have a plan for most of this. I'm just sort of winging this as we go. But I do have one fun thing we're gonna do with this factory. Now, okay. So, the thing we're trying to build is this row. So I want to take this row out. And then I'm gonna take that row out.
I love the lifts and the belts just on the side of the building there.
We're gonna go here. Go like that. And then...
Those are engines of some form.
I
Modular
go
engine.
directly across, that's right there. So then if I put this here, I, in theory, should be able to do that. That looks pretty straight to me. Okay, that's looking good.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it is actually pretty much straight it.
And then, just for fun, I'm going to throw all those back in here, just to fill out that row. We're going to go up here. I'm going to delete that row as well. And again, throwing it back in here.
This is the part where I just get up my popcorn and I'm just eating away.
Okay, so now that I know the floor that I need to put in, we want the floor to be right under that. So we're gonna go, I think, grip metal, because I think that looks pretty cool.
There's a re-entry. I guess the operator's back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to look. Rocket, no. Okay, well, I think it uses this. Yeah, ballistics. Ooh, this one's gonna be painful. This next, the last thing we need to do needs 5 singularity cells to make 1 ballistic warp drive. Although that's not the worst thing to build. It's just nuclear pasta, dark matter crystals, iron plates, and concrete. So we could build that off of the other factory we have.
Yeah, don't we have like an entire thing making nuclear pasta for like the first objective of Phase 5?
We do, yeah. Okay.
So that's not that bad.
So we have the directors coming in. I'm going to go back to biochemical sculptor. That's what we're trying to build here. So we're going to need water. Are you able... How much water? Sorry, I closed that by mistake. That was stupid of me. Are you able to bring water over here? We're going to need 10 a minute, so it's not a ton. Like, there's a lot of water right there.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
You could probably just split one off from one of them. See if maybe one of them's not running at 100% and just take it from one of those that's not 100.
I was thinking up here to a splitter. That way it's at the very top of it.
Oh, that's fine too. Yeah.
It would affect less of it overall.
Alright. Biochemical sculptor is in the blender. Interesting. Okay. So I need a blender. So we'll put that maybe here.
Right about
and then
there.
These are gonna go right in there.
Wall support.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna put that there. We're going to get some piping in. So what I want to do is I want to basically pre-pipe in for him where I want the water to go. So I want it to go over everything. So we're going to go boop, boop. That looks straight. Then I can delete the foundation.
I do have one. Nice.
Now the reason we're doing this is there's at least to the last time I checked, there's a bug with wall holes for pipes. So we want that in there. Alright, biochemical sculptor, perfect. And now we need trigons. So my thought for that is we're going to use the fun new stuff. Now I think... I thought this would allow...
Oh yeah. This will be perfect for everything.
Okay, maybe this won't work. So I was thinking the portals, I thought they had like ability to bring... Oh, they do have ability to bring resources in. Or out. But they don't have any way to bring them in? But what? I'm confused by the satellite portal. How do these work? There's an input on the back of the main one, but then there's nothing on the output of it. Or does it just come right out of the door? Let's just build one. Oop.
You have finally built a portal. Perhaps now your progress won't be as slow. To ensure no further delays happen, I will give you some tips. A functional portal is two-way and requires one main and one satellite portal, each only connecting to the other. Establishing a portal connection will require input of singularity reactors, vast amounts of power, and some patience. Before you continue, you could still change the placement of that one. It seems suboptimal.
That's fair. So you can select a linked portal, but how do I... Oh, okay, because you need to send inputs to it so it works. Okay. Got it. So that's... portal idea is not going to work. Alright. So, plan 2. We are going to have to belt some stuff across the factory. Or, do I want to build a train station? We could do a train station. That could be useful. I could drone it, maybe. We are right beside our nitrogen facility. So I could bring some drone bays over. That seems like a good plan. Ooh, definitely some FPS loss here.
Are we not able to change the height that you used with the pipes? Jeez, that sucks.
They can be a bit of a pain at times. Alright, so those are diamonds. Where did I put trigons? Was trigons below this one? Ah, trigons was this one. Okay, so this produced our trigons. Yeah.
There.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of these. Any? Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, so trigons need to come out. I think I'm going to have to belt this. I think that's the most efficient way to get this out. So we will put a single. That looks pretty straight. Looks like I did a copper finish on it. Cool. Alright, so that's going to go to here. And then we're just going to belt this all the way back. Bit of a pain, but I think we can do it. We're going to need to go down a little bit so we get under these other belts. A little bit of nice angle there. We'll move up. Okay, now the tricky part, one, is it's very noisy here, so people might not be able to hear me.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Exactly. Okay, so if I maybe go here, let's do, alright, going from here.
Actually, I'm gonna take out this. Just adjusting where I'm putting everything here, but water should be there pretty quick.
Ooh, okay, that comes out, so that would clip, so we can't do that one.
There.
Okay, what if we go under here? So that's under. It's gonna be one really long I don't know what the level is for this. Is that good? I think one more. And then we're gonna have to go under over here as well. So 1, 2. Okay. And once we go under there, come here. And then I think we're pretty much a straight sail after that. So let's see what we can do here. So we're gonna go up to here. We're gonna go up here. Ah, we're too short. Okay, so let's keep this one in line. We'll go here.
How we're going here. Where it is won't matter if it's a little clipping, but
I think this will be okay. We don't need that level. Alright, so we go from there up to here, here to here, to there.
okay. So I've got the water pretty much to where it's at the base of the building. Where do you need it coming into at the building?
I had put a pipe out for you.
Ah, there it is.
And you will need to put pumps in for that.
Yeah, I figured as much after seeing that.
It almost reaches. Where is it?
Sorry, I had to delete the pipe there.
Oop, okay, we can do this. That works. And then this maze of a factory that I have. Okay. We go here. We get another nice sharp turn. We gotta cut across. Is that level? That's level.
Right there.
Now we're trying to get over here. So I feel like we gotta go under. Again, a little sharp turn. We'll get over to... Can I get over here? No. So let's go here. And then we'll go right there. Okay. Did you put wall holes in?
Basically, the pipe needs to go right between those wall holes.
Okay. I was gonna say, because the wall holes don't work. So.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. So basically, I set it up so that way, the pipe that you put in there for like where it needs to go.
Yeah.
Is right where the wall holes are.
Wherever I put this blender, that's not really going to fit, so we'll just do a single hole. And then we'll have a belt that goes down. What do we think? Level-wise, maybe... I think there. That might be too low. Let's see. Aw, are you kidding me? Every single time I put the conveyor belt in the wrong direction. Every time. Alright. I think there. Okay. Ooh, that's looking pretty level. Alright, that's getting up. Go over and around.
Can you tell me how that pipe looks?
Yeah, one
I can only see
second.
part of it. Combine it up properly.
Looks perfectly straight to me.
Good. Fill that wall hole. There we go.
Power
got
in
water.
there.
I just need to put a pump in the bottom there. Let's see, right here should work, do you think?
Probably. Where do we have power nearby?
There should be power just underneath the base.
I'm just
Right
gonna do
there.
random lines until I find power. Aha! Found it. Alright. Oop, don't want that. He's got water going up. That means we might be producing stuff now.
Head
Oh,
lift
we got
is
green.
31, 32.
41.
Oh yeah, pipe
alright.
is full all the way along.
Wait,
Yeah,
5
pipe
a minute.
is good.
So this thing's producing at 0.5 a minute. And that's
That's
doing not quite as much. Why is this so low? Why are these adaptive control units so slow? Are we missing something? Automated wiring. Okay, it's not getting cable for the automated wiring. Cable is a pain. Not gonna lie. What
I mean, yeah,
can
even
we
Deadpool had
do?
issues with cable.
That's so bad.
It was.
Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of fixer-upper stuff. I'm gonna head over here. Which one is... Ooh, I think we had extra copper over here.
It,
Yeah, because we had copper running into our Christmas factory, or Fixmas factory, but it's not going to be used right now. So, how do I steal it? We got that right there. So I could just literally put a splitter right there. Boom.
I love how one of the snow machines is still working.
I know. So-
The others here aren't, on this side at least. But one snow machine is still making it snow.
Here. Here. Alright, is this all block? Ooh, okay. So, why don't we actually... We're gonna make this 1 meter. We're gonna go to here. We're just gonna throw a little cable production under here. Because why
On
not?
this side there's 2 working. Oh no, they're slowly all kicking on this side.
Yeah, they should work. It's just they won't. You won't be able to get any new snow or any of the other stuff. Thank you for the
Yeah.
follow there.
Oh, very nice. Getting some follows, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
And then go figure, I'm getting the junk people that post where to get the best viewers.
Nice. As
Don't mind
always,
me, I'm
you
just
get
gonna-
those.
Yeah, don't
Okay,
mind me. Just
Not really
hitting that
the
magical
ideal,
button
but
there.
if I delete this, what happens? Nothing? Nothing really. If I delete that, not really anything happens there either. Okay, cool. So we're gonna put that here. I'm gonna redo this ramp. We're gonna go boom, right to there. Okay. And then I'm going to put this in here, and we're going to make it look like it's still part of the foundation. We'll put a little 2 meter over it. Boom. Looks like it's part of it. And then we're going to do...
Oh jeez, those Christmas trees.
What button?
Let's fix this trees over here.
What about the trees? Oh, the light, the color is
Yeah.
so bad.
It's very, very intense.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like we do need. I'm in a bend for foundation, so we're gonna put a foundation there, and then feel like that will work. No. So we gotta go there. Okay. And then I'm gonna just add. Boom. Boom. Oops. This is Satisfactory. It's a factory building game, so it lets us, it's really more like a factory optimizing game. You want to try and automate as much factory production as you can in order to save humanity, in a way.
Your explanation is so boring. You pillage the planet of all of its resources and
Look, you know, you do what you have to do for humanity.
yeah, pretty much.
Alright, put a gate in here so I can actually get back into this room once I'm done. And then we're gonna just close this off. Trapping myself in the room, sort of. I do recommend it. I have thousands and thousands of hours in this game. It's a lot of fun. If you enjoy building stuff. Okay, so we need some smelters. The smelters are going to be basically what lets us take iron ore and turn it into other stuff. Or sorry, not iron, copper. We're taking copper. So this little thing here is going to bring copper in.
Not gonna lie, I'm not sure what floor you're on, so I wasn't able to find you.
I am under the
Fix
base.
Smith building.
I am under it.
Oh, you're under it now?
Yep, I'm right by the trains. So then that comes in here, and then we're gonna basically
I found him, guys.
put everything into these mergers.
Oh, jeez.
Bit of lag there.
Autosave.
Yeah, autosave does lag us out quite a bit.
Friend.
Okay, so that's gonna produce all the iron ingots. It's gonna go here, and then we need to take iron and we're gonna turn it into wires. So we're gonna put. Okay, that was horrible placement on my part. I want them to go right there.
Rookie move.
Really was.
I expected better from someone for over thousands of hours in the game.
So we're gonna have wire, and then we're really producing more than we need here, but that's okay. So we have wire, and then going to try and double up our production.
Oh, fun.
So I'm gonna
So
put.
I take it we got the copper coming in here to make bars. Yeah, ingot.
Yeah. Would you mind doing me a favor and extending the room of this building out one more or two more squares, maybe? I sort of messed up, I guess, on the size of this.
Zoop.
Okay, so we're going to have some production go here. Alright, I should keep that there for now. Okay, so this is going to split. Ooh. I need mergers. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more room than I thought, for sure. Okay. You may actually have to go 3. Can we go 3?
Oh, you're fired.
Sorry. Okay. We'll delete this. The automation can be fairly simple, but what gets complicated, I'm going to show you from our Christmas production. They had like a fun Christmas version of stuff, but what ends up happening is you end up getting something that produces something else, so like trees that turn into balls, which then have to get added into wreaths, and then wreaths produce something else like stars, all to get one item. And then, you know, you just constantly expanding more and more. And so I just walked into a wall there. It can get a little crazy, and this is like a pretty simple build in the Christmas area. I had one earlier. See if I can figure out how I got in here so I can get out. I think I need to go down more.
I mean, a great one is also the nuclear.
Yeah, nuclear. Well, nuclear is tricky because you want to get rid of the waste.
Yeah, but that's why I think it's a great example. Because with nuclear, if you can't, you can make all the nuclear power you want, but if you can't get rid of the waste in a efficient way and fast enough, then it backs everything up, and then your power goes down. Which then that's a whole other.
If you want to see how big the base is, one moment. Let me just get out of here.
I'm going up to the observation tower.
Let me. That's control room. Go up to the hub. They also have these fun tubes that are like Futurama style hyper tubes. It's a lot of fun. So, looking at our base, it seems hard to really understand, but the Christmas factory was right there. And then this is like all of our oil production. And then we moved over to like building frames. This is all one big train station that brings in resources for this big factory. We've got a whole bunch of other stuff over here. This creates rocket fuel. Yes, it was a dumpster truck. They make a whole bunch of jokes about it too. It's pretty funny. It has square tires. It's really good. We got nuclear over here. We also have a couple other small bases around as well. You can't really see them from here. There's like one off in the distance. So it can get quite large for production. And I would not say I have a large base at all compared to some that I've seen, but it's getting there.
I mean, I'd say it's on the larger size, but definitely not the largest.
No, not the largest.
Especially since, like, most of this you can't see because, like, it's multiple levels and very intricately put together.
Like, for instance, right now, I decided to build under our base. So it's a bit of a maze because I have multiple levels of things in the game. Okay. Let's just...
Oops.
Yeah, the quantity's fun. They also, did you die?
Almost.
The quantity, but also, the complexity can make this game fun. There is a bit of a survival element to some things as well. So, like, there are creatures that can attack you, so you do have to be, consider that when you're building and moving around the base.
And if you're flying like we do with the hover pack, you have to be careful to stay within the power range.
Yeah, we're also in like these hover jets, so that's a little bit more later in the game, but...
Which?
Yeah, you can attack back, so like I have a gun, I've got a... Oh, no, I went the wrong way. I have explosives. So explosives are fun because you can basically take something and then like blow it up into multiples and it will destroy everything around it.
That reminds me, I've got no Noblisk rounds. Very sad.
You can get more.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bank.
Okay. So I just need to quickly belt this stuff out. Yeah, it's pretty fun overall as a game. They have like creative modes and stuff too, but that disables achievements. And the game only officially released, even though it's been around for like 6 years. But the game only officially released a couple weeks back, or months now, I guess, just before Christmas.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite things is that when we were doing the pre-release, like the way we built mainly New Thunder, is it was a whole bunch of different bases that did things, and then you'd had to connect them all together to get everything you needed to each of the bases. Versus, like, if you did want to do a mega factory like this, where you cart everything to one place, you have that option. It's whatever you feel like doing.
So the top of the bar basically is like showing where my trains are moving. I have marks of interest like train stations, so if you're trying to like navigate, it'll find it. And then there's just this massive amount of factory carts. We had a bit of a funny day one day where we decided to build a bajillion of these little carts because they're funny.
Mainly me.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did it too. So like the bajillion things that show up are these little carts, and they move really funny, and they've got weird dynamics of motion to them.
They're easy to flip.
Yeah, they're really easy to flip, and they like run into things. They don't turn well.
Take it up the ramp.
I was trying, and then it went its own way. There we go. Oh no! Ah! It has its own mind. No! Ah!
Do the ramp over here then.
No, I will make it up this ramp if it's the last thing I do.
Oh god. Oh god, there he goes.
Okay.
No. If you do the lower one, it's quite good, and you can really launch yourself in funny ways.
Alright, here we go. We get some speed. Alright, the lower ramp. Oh yeah, we've got a couple ramps over here.
Yeah, if you come out, yeah.
You get some good
What the
lift.
heck? Oh, you did it. I didn't get to see anything because you did it right when the autosave happened.
Oh no. Alright, I'll do it again for you. Yeah, so they're fun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
And my favorite part is you just can pack those up. They get packed up into a little package.
If you can remember how to do
Go to the
that.
back. You have to go to the back of it.
I know, unfortunately the back of it was locked. No. Ah, there we go. Pick it up. And then
What do
you
you have to
have
do
to
inventory?
throw it out.
Pop it
So
out.
put that back in
You
my
can literally
inventory.
watch it unfold.
Yep. Alright. Now the tricky part is trying to back it in. I'm a better driver in real life than I am of factory carts, but
Yeah, that's what they all say.
we do have nuclear automation. So, and this is what I mean, the stupid little truck here has flat wheels, so you can't really drive it. That's the funniest part about it.
Are you gonna give an example of it driving, just so they
No,
can see?
I don't even want to get in it. I built it just because there was an achievement to build it.
Understandable.
Alright, nuclear. Which ones are nuclear? Alright, so you can sort of see I have a massive amount of belts under this factory. These are what bring all your resources around. I'll show you this crazy nuclear facility that we have. Shadow, if you're heading this way, you may want to be careful because I don't know if you picked up nuclear stuff after you died.
Nope, I didn't.
So let me get out. So our nuclear facility, it starts, you have like trains bringing stuff in, and it makes all sort of like the base materials that you need, and then you go up, and then you start bringing in nuclear uranium, which you turn into like these encased uranium cells, which we then bring up again, and we make nuclear fuel rods up here. And then these go over to our nuclear power plants. And the nuclear power plants then have waste. So we have to get rid of that waste somehow. I should have built stairs down, but I forgot to do that. So our waste comes down at here. And so this whole floor here is basically to handle those nuclear reactive waste. And basically it creates a way to convert it into plutonium. And then we take that plutonium, turn it into plutonium fuel rods, and then the game has these things called sinks, and basically it's a way to dispose of stuff in the game. So we make plutonium fuel rods, which can then be synced, because they're one of the few items, radioactive stuff that can be synced. So it's a lot of work, and if anything in this room stops working for any reason whatsoever, then all of my nuclear reactive waste backs up, and it takes hours of the game to clear. Assuming you can get it to work again. It's a struggle. Sometimes,
to be clear how finicky it is, it can be overproduction or underproduction.
Yeah. At one point, I had one of these trains that comes in here. It missed like one train run, and so I didn't get enough iron ore coming in, and basically it made the whole production mess up because I use iron ore to sort of make everything. So like iron ore gets turned into like coal, which then gets, we have these fun things that convert items, so like coal gets turned into quartz, and that quartz then gets turned into silica, which we use to produce something else. And just because that iron got messed up by one train run, everything messed up. I built a few buffers since then, so we have a bit more of a leeway, but it can be that sort of a small delay. Messes everything up. So yeah, it can be complicated. Ooh. Alright, sorry guys, that always looks weird when I'm taking the hypertube back.
Oh god.
It's just trash, so they have these things called awesome sinks, and they give you tickets. And I take those tickets, and then you can basically use them for prizes, if you will, in the base. So
I'm gonna run up there and look at the prize shop.
yeah. Since I'm already here, so they have these like prize shops, and you can get basically these specials. So one of those was the Cyber Wagon, and then right now I'm saving for the Golden Nut, which I think is hilarious as well. And that'll let us do it. Like that's like an achievement. That's the last achievement I'll need in the game. They've got like a golden lizard, a silver hog. So it's just things you find in the game. Sort of fun.
You can also get like different building things too.
Yeah, you can get parts. So like if I really wanted to, I could take some of these parts in here and save myself some trouble. So like if I wanted neural processors for my last research, I could do that without having to actually build a neural processor plant. But I don't find that as much fun, so
It's also like the foundation and walls that you can get. For example, if you don't want just a hole in the wall, you want a gate of some form, that's how you get them, is through the awesome shop.
we almost can actually. We probably could get the awesome nut right now.
How many do we have? There's 167 in there. We're very close.
I'm just throwing some
I'm gonna print these ones,
Snake.
and I'm gonna. Wow.
Stole it.
Put them in the chest so we can see how far off we are.
We're at it.
Oh no, we can get it.
Let's do this.
Get
Golden
that
nut time.
Where are we gonna put it?
Alright, so we're gonna purchase a golden nut. Buy all.
Congratulations.
I'm
you are
thinking
now a
right here.
contributor to a popular
I'm
pioneer
thinking right
trend.
there.
In
What do you
earlier
think?
testing phases of the Save the Day program,
on, waiting for Ada
pioneers
to
could not
speak.
get enough of these nuts, to the point of featuring nuts in every single picture they took. This obsession eventually became unhealthy, and pioneers were taught the skill of restraint and not holding anything in their hands. Still, to honor the love humanity had for these nuts, a statue was commissioned, so we can honor the impact these nuts had on pioneers across the universe.
These nuts.
Okay, so it's something I have to put in my hands. Cool. Alright.
Ooh, I wonder.
The
Inside
golden
glass.
nut. You want it in the glass?
I was just thinking, what do you think of that idea? If we can basically put on a little platform in here.
Okay, we can do it. Yeah, they have fun achievement dialogue too.
Look at it, so twisted.
Yeah. Alright, so let's do a... I want to do something that's very temporary to throw there. I want it to, like, float. And then put it back in my inventory, and we're going to throw it right there. Nope. Do I need to... Can I rotate this at all? Like, if I rotate, does it change the platform angle? It does.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, no. We gotta do it the other way around. He just locked me back in here. Alright. Our achievement of glory, the golden nut floating in the air.
It needs
I
to
think
be
that's
higher.
funnier. I know, but I was having issues getting the platform higher.
Ah, damn
I
it!
can try. Alright, let's pick it back up. Okay, so if I go here...
I was about to say maybe put a couple of them in there. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and then...
And then you place down these nuts.
Trouble is with them floating, I always drift too much. Nope. It's slightly crooked
Oh, that
now.
looked right.
That was crooked.
Oh, looks very nice.
Alright. Too slow. Okay, there we go.
Okay, yeah, that definitely looks better with it. God fucking damn it!
He flew into the hypertube. Alright, so there's our golden nut.
Yeah.
It looks sort of like Groot, to be honest, from Guardians of the Galaxy. Looks like a little Groot
Yeah.
head or something.
I definitely like it though, just floating behind the glass, you know?
Yeah.
Like a trophy.
How many extra tokens do we have? We had an extra 19 in there.
Oh, nice.
So we
I'm
got
just happy
36
that we,
total. Yeah, we got the golden nut. Did you get the achievement too?
No,
Okay, we'll fix that for you later.
we'll have to get more.
Yeah. Well, once we start syncing the new stuff, it'll be pretty quick. Alright, so, to get back to what we were doing, I'm going to quickly jump back into this underground.
Oh, I also put doors on the other side here.
I saw that,
in and
yeah.
out.
Thank you.
I figured you'd appreciate that.
Do you want to start bringing power over? Okay, cable goes into... Did I miscalculate this? 30 wire.
Let's see.
30, 30. I did the wrong one. Ah, whatever. We're just going to overclock everything. What the heck? Okay, that's... let's take one of those out. 30... 30... my current goal right now is we're trying to, well, we have one last sort of blueprint left, which is like the ability to make like a brew printer, to make like layouts, pre-built stuff, but we're right now trying to build stuff to send off into space. We've basically got everything in the game automated but one thing, so we're just trying to optimize things so they go a little bit quicker. So like right now we're trying to make this like biochemical sculptor, but I am running short on wire for it. So we're doing that right now. But other than that, oh, Aiden's, we'll see you later. I hope you have a good night as well. I'll take that out for now. I was doubling this up, but I realized that I did my math wrong. So we actually only need one floor. Oh well. That way.
I've brought the power.
Okay, so that's going to go out, and then we need to get this back over to the main part of the base, so that's going to go out this door. So let's change that to concrete. It's going to go there. Perfect. So this is just cable, nice and simple. So we're already producing that. Oh, I see a problem. I did not put any way to get the cable into the production. Okay, now that'll produce that, which then goes to this. Perfect. So now I just need to get the cable over. Let's just punch a hole in this wall and see what's there. I feel like, let's see, I like to try and make things straight, so I think it's actually that's where I need to be. And then put one of those there. Well, have a good night there, Gilded Cactus. I hope you have a good sleep. There we go.
There we go. Everything is powered for you.
Perfect, thank you.
I had to make it nice and clean.
Appreciate that. Okay. Where do I need the wire to go? That's the important question. Oh, it's stupid ramps. I feel like this is wire? No, that's reinforced iron plate. That one wire? No. But rubber cable keeps going. Rotor.
There's a hole under a tree here.
Hole under a tree?
Yeah, there's a missing foundation.
Oh, weird. Maybe I deleted it by mistake when I was building there. Okay. So this is where cable's needed, so... Oh. So I think this one's my cable run. Yeah. So, if I go here, cable... Alright, so cable is this. Ooh, look at this clipping I have. I don't like that.
I can't do what I used to do and sneak through the conveyor compartment. Oh, jeez. I just got yeeted.
There we go. Okay, so cable is coming into this one and going out the right. So maybe I can feed it. In here? That's a programmable splitter.
Here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of deleted stuff here.
So let's try and merge everything in right here, maybe. Okay. Now I need to get outside the base and see where... Okay, let's just delete this too. Oh, there's all these pipes here, so maybe we don't go in right there. Maybe we go in here. Go on that side so it doesn't clip. These pipes make it hard to get out.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm being summoned.
That's fine. I'm just trying to figure out how to get stuff to us.
Yeah, I'm just muting myself on here. My chat can still hear you though.
Alright, sounds good. Okay. So we got that. Alright, so now we got cable that's going to be able to come up. Oop, but I don't like that clipping again. Maybe there. Perfect. Okay. Then this can go right there, and then we're going to follow this wall. Alright, so now we go into our base and we should have... Oh, no. How the heck do I get up? In, up. There we go. Okay. Here we go. So this is filling up with cable. Perfect. That's what we wanted. And then... Did I delete this floor to get in here? I may have done that. Let's just fix that. Alright, so now that the cable's coming in here, if it's overflowing, which it should be soon, it should go out this way. Let's watch the cable overflow. Well, we don't need to sit here and watch it. It'll overflow. That system's been running pretty smoothly. Okay. So basically, what that was all for is we have this biochemical sculptors that we want to do, but our production's been pretty bad. So now, I need a smart splitter. Oop. That's going to go out. And then I need to bring this back over to this factory. So that goes there. We're going to put in I think this is that height. So I think what I can do is put that there. But I don't want it crooked like that. I want it straight. Okay.
And I am back.
We'll bring this over to here. We'll go roughly to, I think, that high. Perfect. And then I want an awesome sink for this because the points on this, once it finishes, are going to be great.
Guaranteed.
So I'm going to bring power over here to there. And then right output will be any, left output will be overflow. Ah, crap. None. Well, okay, the points are great for us, but that messed up. I said any, it didn't do it. Alright. And then left, overflow.
It still says none to me. One sec. There we go, I just went in. Yeah, it shows it now.
Okay. And then I'm going to pull out some summer sloops. And we're going to double our output.
Gonna jack it up.
Yeah.
4 per minute. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Doing a little bit of math there.
Oh, look at that. We've already got 16 out of 1,000.
Oh, I got caps. So that's 1,000 divided by 4. That's 250.
250 minutes, yeah.
Divide that by 60, so that's 4 hours.
What
Not as
point-
bad as I
yeah.
actually thought it would be.
Not too bad. I mean, it's going to take us at least 4 hours to build the quantum processors.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Supercomputers, time crystals, trigons. Ooh, these are... Yeah, this is going to be a pain.
How much space do we have off of this? Do we want to basically expand off of this building here and build that beside this?
No, because everything we need is over at the big new tower.
Okay.
It's either there or it's like way over there.
Wait, yeah, I'd say the big new tower then. I'm always down for an expansion of the base.
Yeah. So, let's see. If I... And I could be wrong here. I'm pretty sure supercomputers are built here.
Where? Wait.
Right here.
Ah, there it is. I believe you're... Yeah, around that area.
Okay, if I go in here... I'm pretty sure that this output...
over there too, or some sort of computer over that side.
Computer... High-speed connector... High-speed connector... which one were you thinking, sorry?
I could have sworn you also had something over there.
I'm
that
pretty sure
general
that
area.
one is turbo motor. Here we go. I found the supercomputers.
Ooh, nice.
So supercomputers are here. We're only doing 3.5 a minute. So if we do quantum encoders, or neural processors, sorry, it needs 3 a minute. Do we use supercomputer for anything else?
I think we did.
Supercomputer. Ah, see, the supercomputer gets used for the assembly director, which is what we're using right now. Now, it's only at 0.75. So that's actually perfect, because we're doing 3.75 a minute right now.
Also, I'm assuming it's not slooped or anything, is it?
It is.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. But that's perfect. So we have just what we need production-wise. And then once once we finish these bioconverter things, then we should be good. I think we'll be okay.
Sounds like it.
Alright, so I think what we should do...
Oh, hello, Big Blue.
Quantum processor needs supercomputer, trigons, time crystals. So all of that, we could build this right here. Because everything we need is there, and here.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'm just gonna quickly finish this roof over here that I was working on.
Okay. Alright, so I really don't... I need the excited photonic matter. And what's the output of quantum processor? That's the tricky part. So it outputs dark matter residue. So we need to figure some place to put dark matter residue. So maybe we make power shards here as well. Can you awesome sync power shards? This is something I'm not sure. I'm going to quickly test. Okay, now the tricky part is I need to test it with just one. Does that sync? No. Okay, so we cannot sync power shards. That is going to be a bit of an issue. If we're trying to do this as a way to, like, pull out what we're doing is, like, we're getting 100 a minute, and the power shards need... Oh no, those output more. Shoot, I'm doing this wrong. Okay. What do we need for singularity cells? Alright, I gotta go take a look at our base over here. I don't remember how many dark matter crystals we were making. I feel like we were making just enough for our production. So if I recall, dark matter crystals are on this floor. Excited photonic matter. Nope, that all goes up. So we're going to go up here. These are our dark matter crystals. 30 a minute, 60 a minute, and then over here, 30 a minute. So it's using exactly what we need. That only needs 20 a minute. Okay. I got a plan.
He's a man with a plan.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down and write this out.
There we go. I've finished the roof.
Nice. Okay. Let's throw out some signs so we can organize this a little.
I just look over the edge and I just see a big signboard.
I don't know how many signs we need yet. Oop. Let's get some smaller ones on top.
Hello.
Okay, so ultimately what we're wanting here is we need neural quantum. Let's search it. Quantum. Alright, so we want that here. I guess the name is right there. Neural quantum processors. And then we also need a way to get rid of the... Because a neural quantum processor does 75 dark matter a minute. We need to get rid of that. Ooh, how are we going to do this? Okay, 75 a minute. We could make Fixonium. So we cut that from 200 down to 75. So 75 out of 200 is going to be 37.5%. So we would only need 3.75 plutonium waste to steal from our other production. Okay. And then we need singularity cells. So we'll need 3.75 singularity cells at 10 a minute. Well, we could always produce more of those because we'll need more for later. Okay, so we want singularity cells here. And we're doing 10 per minute. And then we also need to make, as a way to get rid of some of the leftovers, we're going to need, was it Fixonium? And I don't know if this is radioactive or not, but we will see. And this is going to be at, I don't remember, 37.5%. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Fixonium, 10 per minute, so 3.75 a minute. So let's just change that. A lot of complicated math in this game. So. Neural quantum processor, 75 a minute. Output from this. So it should give us 3 quantum processors a minute. 3 per minute. Hey! Someone's attacking me over there. They got bored of math.
Yeah, that about sums it up. I'm also borderline lost with this part.
Don't worry, it'll make sense in a minute.
Yeah, as soon as you get all the signs up, I'll know what's needed, but... There's a reason why I consider you the expert for this.
Why is this not copying and pasting? Copy, paste, paste. There we go.
For this, I was about to say for the small ones, there's nothing on them.
Basically, I'm trying to put what we need number-wise for each of the productions before it, up above.
Can I kill these ones here now?
Yeah, you can get rid of this. Okay, so to do 3 per minute, we need 15 time crystals a minute. $15 a minute. Just going to do that. We're going to do it sign-wise. We need 3 supercomputers per minute.
Got one tall building that Big Blue doesn't run through.
yet. We need 45 trigon a minute. We're using a lot of trigon. I really hope we're not. I think we have enough. And then excited photonic matter. Oop. Keep hearing random music from him. Alright, and okay, so now we're looking at singularity cells. So this one's a really simple one. We just need 1 nuclear pass a minute and 20 dark matter a minute. Nuclear pasta, 1 per minute. We need dark matter crystal. We need 20 a minute. And then simple 100 iron plates, 200 concrete.
Take a look here.
Actually, the concrete might be a bit of a pain, but 200 per minute. All right. So that's simple. And then that is to produce it for here because we need singularity cells and we're only going to need 3.75 a minute. And we need plutonium waste. $3.75 a minute. Keep forgetting to do the /m. That's okay. So if anyone's wondering, this is sort of the tricky part about this game is you got to figure out the math for everything. And then we're doing 75 per minute for dark matter residue.
Math is my least favorite part.
Okay. So, in theory, the neuroquantum processors should be able to, we produce that, and then we produce these as basically a way to make sure that the neuroquantum processor keeps producing. How does that make sense to you there, Shatter?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now I need to quickly go double check. Actually, before I go anywhere. So I know that we produce 3 per minute of the supercomputer, but we need 15 time crystals and 45 trigon. So let's make sure that we have that as leftover production. Oh, front door. 6. Okay, so we definitely have the time crystal production. That's not an issue.
Oh yeah, we should have lots of that. I think that we have like 2 spots for that to be made, don't we?
Maybe. The other one that's going to be tricky is the fixite ingots. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Ooh, so we're not even at 45 a minute. And we're already doing a lot for that. So let's take a look. Fixite ingots. Wait, no, that's ingots. Sorry. That's just ingots. So we're doing 9.6 on that one. We have more than enough production. Oh, we have so much production. Okay. Thank God we overscaled on that one. We have so much production of that. Oh, jeez. We're like 120 or something.
What's crazy though is down below in that area,
Yeah.
the water, we only tapped into 2 of the bunch for water.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 2 other things that are going to be a bit of a tricky thing for us. We have the nuclear pass, so that's easy to get. We already have that. The crystals we can get easily. The uranium, I think we can probably get the uranium to make it happen too. My concern is the iron plate and the concrete. So let's look at concrete here.
I just noticed for the milestones, it needs trigons there.
Yeah. If you want, you could go fill that out.
That's what I was thinking of doing.
Okay, so we need a bajillion tons of concrete. We need 200 concrete. So either... We either have to use rubber, which I don't think we have any over here, or we could use the water that you had there. Let's look on the map. Do we have any concrete not being used right now? We have a pure concrete node not very far away, so we could easily bring that over. We also have one iron node that Shadow didn't bring over from there. So we could bring that too. Because the iron, I think, is pretty easy. So, iron plate. 20 per, so we need 100, so that's going to be 150 per minute of the iron ingots. So let's look at iron ingots. 150 a minute. That one does 100 with acid. With water, it's 65 into the refinery. That one's not bad. With copper, you use limestone, that's 50, so we'd only need 3 of these, but that is going to use a lot of limestone. But that's also a lot of, it's a pure limestone node there, so that's a lot of limestone going out.
Oh, there's the gate for that one.
Okay. Okay, so we need a bajillion tons of limestone and iron. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. I think there's a limestone node around here somewhere. See map. I think it's right there. There we go. There's the limestone. Okay. So, we are going to put a Mark III miner here. No, 5. There we go. Ironically, we're going to put concrete down around the concrete just so that it looks like it's built out. That looks like it's pretty much right in the center there. So if that goes up, we'll need to connect it there. We're also going to have to bring in another iron from up that way. So, what I can do...
Use modular frames around here, right?
Just pull them out of the storage.
That's what I was thinking. I just wasn't sure if we actually had any.
We have lots.
Use modular frames. How many do we need? 500.
Okay, so this may actually have to go right here. Okay, so is that too high? Yeah, that's definitely too high. So... maybe there? I think that's good enough. Alright, so that'll go to here. And then I need to add power to it, so... we'll bring that to there, and then power to there. Perfect. And then... 480, probably enough, but we'll just knock it all the way up. Okay, so now we need iron.
Nice.
So
we just need the neural quantum processors.
Yeah, that's what we're slowly working towards.
Yeah. Everything else has been put in and is ready to go.
Yeah. I'm just trying to bring more resources over to the base.
Yeah. We definitely don't have enough.
Never do. Okay. So... I need another Mark III miner here. Put it there. That is going to connect right there. And then have that go to there. So let's put a platform. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Let's get it right in the middle. Go up a little. And then that's going to go right here. Perfect. Okay, so this is, I think, doing what? 120 and then 300 a minute? So, if we go back to iron ingots for a second, guys. So, if we do this one, we need 3 times that, so 3 times this. Oh, that's nothing. We can easily do that. Also, I'm pretty sure I hear cat noises. I think I heard meowing. There may be some cats around here. It's always scary. In case anyone doesn't know, cats are basically actually spiders, but I have the arachnophobia mode on because I think it's funny to not actually have spiders on screen. And it's actually these like scary cats. They look like harmless little cat faces, but they are the scariest things in the world.
They are scarier than the actual spiders.
Yeah. Well, those actual spiders are pretty scary still.
Nah, I think the cats are much more menacing. You're just going through the world, and then suddenly you hear meow, meow, and then out of nowhere, you just have this cat pounce on you.
That is true. Okay, so how am I going to get this to where we're doing the construction?
And all I can think is, if not friend,
Go
why
down,
friend shaped?
and then maybe we go that way.
So where exactly did you run off to?
You know the large production line of belts that you ran to our base?
Oh, that big monster? Yes. I'm looking
Yeah.
at it right now.
I'm currently on that hill, bringing stuff down.
Oh, you're on the big hill. So,
I mean, I probably could have overclocked some of our already existing belts, but I decided instead to just run new stuff.
I mean, might as well. Yeah, for those that don't know, we decided to do a single mega factory in this run. And this is actually kind of a nice view of it, although the big huge new building that we put in totally blocks it off, so you can't see a portion of the factory.
A portion?
But,
Like 90% of it.
no, I'd say 40% gets blocked. But yeah, so we decided to do one giant mega factory, so everything is just all coming back to this one base.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is that when I get the belt to here, I'm going to... actually, when I get the belt to here, I'm then going to belt it back this way over to there. And
Okay,
Shatter's
sounds
trying to
good.
be a bit of a pain, so he's
Always.
trying to explode things around me. Do you want to go ahead and just add all the, like, support things, the conveyor pole supports, or do you want to just bring the belt down behind me?
You know what? I can just bring the belt down behind you.
Okay. Be a little bit quicker that way.
Making me actually work. How dare you? I'm
Actually.
assuming you want both of these belts.
Yes, please.
Can't believe you've done that. Making me actually do some work in this game.
That's to here. We've already got belts there. Oh! Huh, I can see where you stopped building the platform for belt running. That's funny.
What?
It looks like you were building a platform for belts at one point, and then stopped.
Oh yeah. I basically had that going, yeah.
My stupid thing glitched. Alright, let's build that. I don't really care.
So this was designed to be like a, you can run in between all of the belts here. Which a great example comes up right here. As everything gets added in as you get on the line. So that way it's easier to traverse all the belts.
I think I need to go above everything here, so I'm going to actually raise that one more.
Yeah, I'd agree with you for that.
And then we'll do that.
Okay, where was
Actually, on this side it might be okay. There. No, we'll go up one. And then if it goes to there, I think the clearance on that one's okay. So this is the one that needs, I think, to go all the way up. And then we want a nice right turn and follow that down. Okay, that looks good. And then we're gonna go backwards down this thing. And we'll go to here. And then I'm just gonna have it go straight out, I think.
Yeah, I think that should work.
I think, though, I need to run like that after.
Well, give me a second here. I'm just about to hit that point. Come on. Yeah, that appears to work okay. Yeah, it linked in quite well.
Perfect. Okay. So we've got that. Now everything's going to come up here. So I think what we're going to do is on the ground floor here. What is singularity cells? Are they in a blender? They're in a manufacturer. Yeah. So I think we're going to make singularity cells on this ground level. Because they are going to get shipped out to other things later. Like we use those for other productions. So
yeah.
The first thing we need is we're going to do iron ingots. And we're going to make those in foundries with limestone. So, foundry. I think I'll put...
So, just so you know, it's like right where I'm standing is the end of the belt run.
Well, we could bring it up a little earlier.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, at this exact moment, that's where the end of the belt run is.
So we're going to put foundries there. And then we also need to make concrete in really large amounts. So I was thinking we might need to do that with water. Because we need 200 concrete a minute. We can do 80 a minute with refineries. So we could do silica. That's 50 a minute. 60. Can I convert silica from concrete or something, maybe? Let's just take a quick look at our converter. So the converter adds some fun things in. Because...
Because it converts?
Yeah.
There. I moved the belts a little bit back.
Okay.
So now it's like... right around the corner here.
We can do coal from iron. Iron into quartz. And then quartz into silica. Or, I think it'd be easier just to bring water over. Because we have that water all the way over that we're not using that you mentioned earlier.
Oh, yeah, we have a shit ton of it.
Yeah, like over here we have water that we're not using. So I feel like bringing water back might be the thing.
Can definitely get that going if you'd like.
Sure, if you want to start bringing water this way, that would be helpful.
I mean, truth be told, I don't want to. It's very tedious, but I'll do it for the build.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to put 1, 2... Is this going to be... Okay.
And you can't tell me you weren't expecting that kind of an answer.
Oh, I was. Alright. And then we will put one more here.
This is going to be interesting.
Okay, so we're going to have whatever it's called. Did that move?
How much water do we need?
Oh, hold on. Ooh, I didn't see that. Maybe this isn't the best thing to do, but okay. One sec. Let me just do... We need a lot of water.
Okay, I'm gonna start then with the 2 pure ones.
Okay, no, it's still good. We need roughly... that's actually not too bad. 240 water.
I actually don't know how much comes out of water for these things.
So, do you know if we overclocked it?
Okay, so I just looked at one of the other tier ones. It has 153 coming out.
That seems really low. I don't think we overclocked.
Oh, now
those.
it's going. Now it's up to like 201.
Okay, so you should be able to do it
Let me
straight
just
from
take a
one.
look.
Then.
It is overclocked.
Okay.
It's just I'm looking like the overall total that it can give out is like 1650.
Yeah.
It's just that's divided between a whole bunch. Okay, here we go. The maximum this one can put out is 300 per minute.
Yeah. So not every node there is the same though. So you may
I'm
have.
looking at the peer and in-peer and stuff. I'm looking at those.
What I was gonna say is sometimes once it's been overclocked, it doesn't show the right number until you delete the node and put it back in, unless it's being actively used. Because it shows what it was when I first put it in, but I probably overclocked it after we put it in, and so it has to be like deleted and re-added to show the true number. Okay. So then we're gonna put in iron here, and I need to put this one above.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to delete the bottom ones. That's so that the belts don't overlap, because we have to bring the belt in this way. And it's a little bit excessive, honestly, for what we're doing, going this long of a belt run. Probably didn't need to do that, but we're doing it anyway. Alright, so he has them running to here. So if we go up from one of these... Alright, we're gonna pull this back a little bit more. I think right here. And then if those go up, let's see. So that one could go. It's sort of on a weird angle for these. That's okay. I do that one there. So this, okay. And that one, okay. That looks good. And then I don't like having things floating without making sense, so we're gonna just put a couple foundations in here and make it look like this was by some sort of actual construction.
It's by design, I swear.
Okay.
Okay, fix it. Don't tell me I've been playing for 2 hours. I don't need to be outed like that.
Okay.
Hey.
So those run in here. And then this is going to be 50, 150. Because we need 100 iron plates. So iron plate. I mean, I guess I could have tried something with like steel, but we're just going to go straight because it should just be 3. So, I need a merger. We'll go that way, and then I'm gonna hold off on that one sec. Constructor. 2, 3, 4, 5 constructors. That'll give me my 100 iron plates. Oh.
Oh, I just crashed.
Uh-oh.
Well, hell.
Okay.
Give me
So.
a brief moment here while I get that going again.
Your stream crash? Oh no, just the game crashed. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you using
Okay.
display capture? Because your taskbar is showing now.
Yeah, I was using display. I make sure there's literally nothing on my screen here.
Okay. Alright, so these go in, they create 150 iron ingots a minute, which go to these, which are going to create 100 iron plates. So that one, done. So now I need the 200 to show, oh, and we need the outputs for these. So this one, we will run this way this time.
Kill that for a second.
All the building there? Okay, so that'll bring all our iron plates over here. Just gonna do this just so I indicate.
So the game duration for this world is almost at 400 hours.
Yeah, I can believe it.
I know a chunk of that is like just AFK waiting for things to be built, but still.
Still pretty
That's
good.
a lot.
Alright, so this is gonna be, once he brings that over, he needs to bring water over, but we're gonna
Oh, hey, it's
stays in
Darkstream.
here. Hey Darkstream, how's it going? That's weird. Why did my alert not go off? Or did my... I didn't hear the alert go off, at least. I guess maybe it did. Build's going pretty good. We're currently working on neural processors right now. And then I was about to build it when I realized that there's this, like, excess that comes out. So I basically am building singularity cells and fixonium just to handle the excess of it. So a whole bunch of extra production just so that we can get rid of a little bit extra byproducts. Which meant I had to bring a whole bunch more resources in just to handle the byproducts of it. Oop, that's not where I wanted to go. I want it right, nice and tight there. Alright. But overall, going pretty good.
Just the usual shit show.
Pretty much. We have this nice tower that you may have seen us building last week that we finally finished. That was our, what was the game? What did they call it? I can't even remember now. Singularity... No. No, not Singularity Cell.
No.
I don't know. There's too many names in this game now. Superposition oscillators. That whole thing is for superposition oscillators. You know what else I just realized, Shatter?
What?
I went and brought all that belting over for the iron and the concrete. We have all of that just sitting underneath that big building.
Damn.
I ran a whole extra belt all the way down this mountain, and then I just realized over under here I have all the stuff I need just sitting under there. It's all sitting right over there. It's so stupid of me. Anyhow. Alright. So, we have... Oh yeah, so this is 80, 80...
Oh, water there.
So I need this to be half. This should be 40.
Do I need more pumps?
You might. Pumps are a pain.
Come on. Damn.
Alright, so that's done. I need to bring... Okay, so this is all going to be in a manufacturer. So, put the manufacturer maybe here. That goes in there. That goes in there.
Hitting the wrong button, that's why it's not working.
So what if I do... I zoop here, and then zoop here. Where's this going to come up? The manufacturer's right here, so... Oh, almost perfect. Right there. Okay. So, if this... Look at that, it's almost perfect. I should move the manufacturer back just like one little square. And then it's perfectly lined up.
Yeah, it was another pump I needed. The water was making it basically to the pipe just before where the pumps I had set up for the uphill climb were.
Yeah.
So, being an extra annoying. But, so I put in a set of pumps a little lower and it's going.
Okay, so now, that goes in here. That works, I guess. We actually need two things coming in here. Okay, that one needs to be a little bit back. No, a little bit more. And then that, okay. That's in there. Okay, so this one is going to go back to the base over here, because that's where I have the dark matter crystals. Why is it doing that? What the heck? Okay, this is weird. Let's try and straighten this out. So I want it to be right there. That's perfect. So that's straight, right? Yeah. Leg. Okay. Now it'll build? Nope. Why, game? Why? Too many things in our factory. It's hard to build.
Okay, it's a real struggle.
And did I build that back? No. Oh, right. I did build it backwards. Alright. So it's actually got to go this way. There we go. Alright. So now this can go back. But why is it... Why is it not straight? What the heck? Maybe it was just that position for that one? No, but I built that new. I don't understand this game sometimes. Okay, so this is going to go here. But I can't keep going to that level. So, this has to come out. Maybe here. We're going to build off of this. Going down. That one's going to go up. And of course, they don't quite line up. So we'll just do that. Alright. I probably could have done that with a half platform, but whatever. Okay, so we had to put the doors on the far end of this building already.
What
we
doors?
Exactly. There's the doors to the top floor of this big tower.
There should be doors all over it.
So this, if I summer sleep this, what does it do power-wise? I gotta wait for the dark matter. Oh, why is dark matter residue so low?
If I bring it right there. This line.
What is going on with this factory? We built this factory and now it's not getting crystal oscillation up. Okay. This is the floor with crystal oscillators. They don't get quartz crystal? Why are we not getting quartz crystal? Uh-oh. This floor, I don't think... Okay, this floor is SAM ore and aluminum. So quartz crystal goes up. This is not good for us, no? Okay, so... Ooh, I'm actually out of quartz in this one. So are we actually going through quartz faster than we can get? And what's this? Does that one got an output? It does. That should be cool. Do we have a train issue? No.
That'll do it.
Okay, so coal is this one. What is our... We're only getting 240 a minute. That's not very good.
I need...
And then... Which one here? This is our quartz. 240 a minute as well. I wonder if I need to up the train numbers. The number of trains going out. Okay, well... For now, I'm going to cheat a little.
Cheater.
And we're just going to double up. On our quartz going through.
I am totally clipping some of this stuff in here. Just because all the bolts and stuff.
It's a pain to get around the clipping, yeah. Okay, so that goes in. So that should help for that. Hopefully that fixes the issue. Can't believe it, with all the production we have there, it's only giving us like 240 a minute. Also, am I missing audio on Twitch?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know, I'm just checking. Okay. No, it's fine. Good. Alright, there we go. Alright, so. Back to...
There's definitely something broken here.
Alright, that's working there.
plug this one in.
So,
there we go. I fixed it.
go all the way back up. I meant to see what the production cost is for this now. 6,000. Jeez. Okay. But it's going to take a minute because I need the crystal oscillators to show up. Alright, what's our power overall on the grid? We're still down, like, a little bit. What is causing us to lose? Like, this should be like 82. I don't know where we're losing power. Quickly look at the historical graph. It's pretty consistent, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong. I thought we had like 80,000 megawatts.
We did.
And right now we're sitting 78. And like just enough that we're getting like the geothermal change, but it's like 11 grand less than we should be.
Yeah, that's definitely... Is the nuclear messed up again?
I don't know. I'm gonna go check our...
Before you do, can you put in a couple of floor holes just where you need the pipes to go to?
I actually did not pre-run anything for you, but I will put in...
I've got it almost there, I just need to know where, and a floor hole is like the easiest way for me to be able to know.
I have not run anything in for those yet, so I'll leave that to you. I'm gonna go on a quick scavenger hunt to see where we might be losing power. Okay, so if we're here, 100%, 100%. Okay, I don't think it's in this factory. This one's been running pretty smooth since the beginning. So that one seems okay. How do I get out of here? Let's look over here. Again, if the top ones are working, I would think these ones will too. Yeah, 100%. So I don't think there's an issue on this floor. This factory is a maze. Okay, so we're through that one. So I don't think there's an issue with our nuclear. So now we're at 79. So something's gone back up. Where else? So maybe we have a little bit of turbo fuel production over here. Those factories here, maybe these are the issue. I added a couple thousand here because we just had turbo fuel left over. Turbo fuel is empty now. So maybe this is the issue? Oh yeah, I'm getting red here. Okay, so this is probably where it is. So I'm not too concerned if that's the issue. If it's just from this turbo fuel, I don't really care. Okay. That was just there so we didn't have turbo fuel sitting around for no reason. I love this massive amount of stuff going out. Okay, so now we're out of these crystals. That one's backed up. This one's still gone. Are we just not getting anything offloading here? Like, what's the issue here? It's on unload.
I've got a visitor with me right now.
A furry kind or a human kind?
Both.
Oh, okay.
But the primary one that I care about is the furry kind.
Well, give the furry dog some pets for me. Alright guys, sorry, I'm just gonna wait here for this train. I want to see what happens when it unloads. So let's take a quick look.
I've got the
Sam train's coming in. Techron to the bottom. Oh. The train here.
She is not impressed when I just picked her up.
Alright, this train gets what? That's port 4, so I think it was to the bottom. No, it's port 1. So it's from the top, goes to this one. So, right.
Oh, she's being stolen away from me.
Okay, so it's right now currently loading, so it should only be a minute or two.
I was robbed of the puppers.
Oh no.
I call that karma. So, A came and grabbed her and pulled her away from me. But then when she put her on the bed, Penny just immediately went to her pillow and laid on her pillow.
Huh. Okay. Hey, look at that. We're at 256 out of 1,000 on the one thing.
And then I've got a creeper in the background.
I get the Christmas star, but okay. Alright, so let's throw that back in here. Alright, and so the train that we're looking for was there. Is that one? No, Boxer, Black Solo, Ekron, Note to Cats, Ironer, Boxer. Why is it still up there? From the top is the one we want. And it's still at the station. Maybe that's why I'm not getting anything? It hasn't come from the station for a while? Is there like a train switching issue up there?
Is there?
There might be. Something's going on up there. Alright. Well, I'm going to head back to the main base because I have hypertubes there. And we can figure out what's going on.
Okay, if I bring it over this way to about here.
Alright, sorry guys, we're going to take a bunch of hypertubes. I really should just build a hypertube cannon, and just launch myself over there. But with the amount of stuff in my factory, I always worry that the hypertube cannon is going to crash the game. So, instead
Wouldn't
we
be the
will...
first time.
Yeah, that's true. Not for me. I haven't really had it happen as much, but Shatter has. Who's currently trying to run some water up to our main production that we're working on. Ugh, this hypertube is a little bit dizzy. Dizzy-een, I should say. Alright, so let's just double check.
Nope, I think the hypertube itself is dizzy.
That's true. Yeah, so the train is still just at the station, or just outside the station. That really doesn't make any sense. Because what train was that? That one's to the bottom, so that's the one from just below it. You know, the other thing I didn't think about is, can we actually sink Fixonium?
I thought you had checked stuff like that already.
No, I never. Well, Fixonium's so new, I just don't know if you can.
Okay. No, I need to do this.
Apparently you can't sink Fixonium. That's okay. We'll figure out some path. Alright, even further away. Here we go. Alright. So maybe... So what can we use power shards for? We could make ionized fuel. Make power shards, and then... But no, that also uses dark matter residue, so that doesn't really help us. Alright. One more expressway.
Ah! I just got hit by a train.
Yeah. Careful.
Those trains be violent.
I think that has to be one of the straightest hypertube cannon runs I've had in a while. Oh, nope, never mind. Lots of bends here.
Oh, shoot.
Alright, and then... last stop. Alright.
There we go, that fixed that. And 2.
Alright, so we're almost there, so we should in theory see the train any second now. It's definitely that one that's showing up. I don't know why the name disappeared on it, but it does. Some issue, I think, with dedicated servers. I remember it had this issue in like update 7 when it first came out, but hopefully they're working on bugs for it. Okay, so get a bit of speed here. Okay, so the train is like just stuck. It's literally just sitting here. And now it's going backwards. Okay. Now, can it leave? Or is it like maybe there's a broken junction up here? It's going, it's going. I don't know why that didn't work. I just turned it off and back on again, and it just starts to work. I mean, that's typical troubleshooting, but... Okay, so that's why the crystal stopped working. Just randomly this train stopped.
Okay, so the water pipe is in place now.
Perfect.
I haven't connected it into the machine yet, but everything is there. I can see the pipe itself is filled up nicely. That was a long run. I had to take a page out of your books for building essentially a reverse bridge to put the pipe underneath stuff over the cliff.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Our complicated mess of train tracks here. I do really like the trains here. This is always sort of fun. Oh, we're going up. Uh-oh. Server restarts soon. It must mean it's 11.
I remember, floor holes don't work for pipes, do they?
No. Floor and wall holes, I've had nothing but issues with. What you can do, though, is you can put the pipe below it to, like, roughly where you want it, and then go up with the floor hole to get the position, and then, like, do the top part of the run, if that makes sense. And then sort of delete the floor hole and the piping there, and then put it back in manually. If that makes any sense. It's complicated. Okay, so now that that's working, we can get back to the main show. Whew, that was a lot of travel just to get there to do nothing, except turn off the self-driving and turn it back on. Okay, so now, in theory, it's been enough time. We should start to see more steady production up here. So these... No, we're still not getting crystal oscillators. Why are we still not getting them? Now we don't have cable here? That's backed up.
Did you not bring power yet?
It's under there. I just haven't run it.
Yeah, I was just looking for it. I know there's power underneath. I just didn't know if you'd actually brought it over fully.
Okay, so am I missing iron as well? Are you telling me that iron also came from that train? Did we lose both things from that one train? Yeah, there was iron on that train as well. That's so annoying.
Oh, the irony.
Well, just like the other one, I'm adding a backup from a different source. Temporarily.
Where does the power connect? Ah, there it is.
Doesn't look good, but at least there we have a backup for iron. So we'll give that a couple minutes. Maybe we'll go up and just make sure that it looks like it's working. Should be this floor. Okay, green lights across the board. Almost. It's starting to fill back up. Alright. So it should start working again soon. Alright, so back to what we originally were trying to do. I want to basically run this dark matter back out and down. So the dark matter is on that level. I'm just going to put this out of here. There's a pipe there. We go from this one. There is room there. What if I go down below that one? So maybe we go down and then over to that corner. I think that's a plan. So I'm thinking right there. So I want a floor lift right there.
Okay. Well, concrete's being started in one of them.
Nice. What?
Oh, interesting. So I'm using the floor hole, and it's working, the water.
Weird. I wouldn't trust it though. It's giving me nothing but issues. Okay, so that goes in there. We're going to delete this floor for a second. We're going to go down a floor. And then we're going to copy this floor hole and we're going to put it there. And then just quickly, nothing below.
I'm going to let you fix it because I wasn't sure how you actually, the way you described it, wasn't sure how you actually did it for removing it, but still having like the nice symmetrical pipes.
That's fine. Okay, so that, and then we're going to go down here.
At least as of now, all three are making concrete.
Perfect. And then that should just be able to go straight down to the next level. And then, boom.
No, not for long.
And then I want to bring it onto this side because that's where the belt is. We're going to go to here. Bring that down. Boom. Okay. That's running over. Alright, so you were wondering here what I was saying?
Yeah, for the pipes, because if you look, like, they're working right now, at least.
So usually what I do, it's a little tight here. Surface is too, oh, it's probably because of the wall, the floor hole. Basically, I'll do something like that.
Yeah, it just looked ugly. That's why I didn't want to do that.
Well, that's because I didn't choose a better one.
They all looked ugly.
Did they?
Yeah.
What about... that? Oh no, that looks even worse. Ha! Okay.
Are you able to 45 it? That might fix, like, so it's less ugly. Eh.
Nah, I still don't like it. So the other the other option that I sometimes will do is like I'll bring it out slightly off, but like I'll bring it out like this just as an example, and then I'll go in from here.
Okay.
But I messed up the alignment, so I think it has to be maybe there. What the? Oh. What's from? What? What are you doing, game?
Now you know the struggles I was having.
No, now I'm too far. Still not over enough. Let's go maybe there.
Right about there looks about even.
Still slightly off.
Oh, that looks pretty good overall, though.
But it's still slightly crooked, which I don't like. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you. If you want to leave it with the floor hole, I guess you can. Maybe they fixed it and I just missed the update.
You know what I'll do? I'll just do a quick jump over to here.
Okay, so that's lined up. That can go there. Go there. Where are you running power from? Ah. Okay.
Okay.
So those are all producing what we need, and then this should already have, we want singularity cell. I'm just gonna connect it there. Alright, that's filling up, that's good.
Ooh, that might work.
So now we need nuclear pasta over here. And nuclear pasta is being produced right here. So, oh, there's my door. Alright, so I think it's going into here. Yeah, so it goes into here. So, what's below this floor? Nothing good. What's out this door? This wall. And then right there. Okay, we can go out that wall and down. That's my plan. So, we're gonna go walls. This one needs a conveyor wall. Oh, no. We'll put a
Fixed
splitter right there. Get flung out that room. Alright, and then logistics. We're gonna go right dead center, right there. Perfect. Perfect. Now we go around. So I'm thinking, before I put that in, I want to go this way. I need to go under these train tracks. We're going that way. So if I go to these train tracks and I get out of here. Oop. So maybe here we like go here and down. Or we go out here. Go through this. We're gonna have a conveyor. Maybe right there. And then this can go that, and then it will go down and over. So we'll go under, over, and then where is it going up? It's going up right there. Oh, okay, okay. So actually going through here would make sense. Change of plan. This is why I'm doing this before the stuff's running. So we go up. We're gonna go side it. Yeah, we go here, we'll go through.
I basically used a slight cheat, but I got them in.
Nice. Slate cheats are the best.
Where are you right now anyways?
Over by the trains, trying to figure out how to run some stuff.
Yeah, basically I threw a wall support in there, in the foundation.
Nice.
I could have deleted the wall support after, but I'm like, foundation hides it, can't even see it.
Okay, so maybe there. And this. Can I get this to here? Nice. Okay. And then that goes to there. That. Let's go through that from there. Oh shoot, no, I did need to go to that one. Whoops.
Well, shit. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'll be back in a moment. Again.
No worries. Alright, so we go to this one. This one. We curve, yeah. So we go through. Okay. I messed up the angle on this one, so why don't I just put a floor hole in? It's coming out on this side. Actually, why don't I just go straight like that? Perfect. And then this can just run straight. Oh, right. It's got this weird glitchy thing. Okay. That, so just off slightly. So that will go to that thing. But then this will be straight, and then basically like that. Okay, so now let's head back to our nuclear pasta here, guys. And we're only doing 0.5 a minute. Can I do more? Oh no, we're doing... Wait. We're doing 1 a minute? Oh, that's using 0.5 a minute. Right. So why don't I double this output? I think it'll work. Okay. So that doubles. We're doing 2 a minute. That outputs to... Oh wait, no, that's the cube. That's before. I need the after. Let's do the easy option. Because this is not being used for anything else, so except for us. So, boom, out that way. Cool. All right, we've got all that. So, spark splitter. One side is going to be any, so that'll go up. Overflow will go to the middle, which will then get sunk to that. Perfect. Okay. So we are getting production. We are good. So that's our singularity cell. So that's being produced, which we'll be able to use for this after. So then the next floor we have to do is the neural quantum processors. And then after that, because it'll have an output that we use for the fixonium, and I'll need to up our nuclear production slightly as well, so that we get a little bit of waste for this fixonium. So this place is also going to get radioactive at some point too. I wonder, fixonium, what does it need? Fixonium. It's a particle accelerator. So maybe I actually put the particle accelerator like around here, because then it's already sort of nuclear. I'll have to delete that tree in a minute, but yeah, so maybe we'll keep it like right there, because the nuclear waste can be brought back this way. And then we'll do that, because then this will end up being Ixonium. So we got the singularity cell. We'll bring the dark matter reaction. So there's only one more floor on top of this then. I mean, I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Okay. And then we're only doing 37.5% speed on this. Because we don't really need a lot of fixonium. Is it radioactive? Doesn't say so. And then at some point we might make this with it as well, the fuel rods, which we can then use for other stuff. Like maybe we have a drone or something that takes it. We'll see. Yeah, because then we could up our output a little bit, give us more dark matter residue. Because it does 50, so we feed that back into the fixonium production. So then this, instead of it being 37.5, will be whatever 50 mortars to it. So we'll need a bit more waste. Yeah, I think we can do it. So we'll make fuel rods over here, and we'll feed that back into something. Nuclear power plant or something like that. And then just out of curiosity, our nuclear plant... Ooh. Now we're way down in production. That used to be at 78. What? Is something wrong on our nuclear plant side now? Like, I don't understand why we keep losing power. Radiation is climbing pretty quick. I mean, I guess that is where stuff comes in. Okay. We have fuel rods. This does not have fuel rods showing. So why do we not have fuel getting down there? Oh, okay. Man, I swear to God, nuclear is gonna drive me crazy. So this is down to 53. Electromagnetic control rods now are the issue. Oh God, I'm standing on radiation. Alright, electromagnetic control rods. We had an issue with these before. Now we're not getting stators. So stators is over here. We're not getting steel pipes, so steel pipes are from down below. So I'm gonna go down a floor. Okay, steel beams. No, the steel pipe. So this is our steel pipe production. So why is it not enough? That's what I don't get. I'm just gonna... Let's just try this. I don't know why it was underclocked, but we're gonna up it. And then, how are we on production here? Is any of these not 100%? I'm just gonna add one of these in on 2 of them. Just to sort of help balance it out, because this increased how much we're using. Maybe that'll fix the issue. I guess as a short-term thing, let's just pull out.
Okay.
Drop that in. I am going to probably end the stream here in a minute, but I just wanted to try and
end that pretty quick as well.
Fix the steel pipe production a little bit.
I see you got some singularity cells going here.
I do.
And you got some Vixonium. Right?
Well, we don't have that being built yet, but that's on the to-do list.
Well, it's next up, pretty much. Which, see, I heard you talking about nuclear waste, so I'm a little worried since I have no protection.
Well, you're going to want to get that fixed because we are having to run nuclear waste to here.
Yeah, and I kind of need your help to get that fixed because I brought all the stuff. It's just way up there in the sky. They decided it wanted to go to the space station.
Well, our nuclear production, our nuclear is getting back into production, so.
Oh, that's good.
All right, I'm going to head to the base, and then I'm going to call it.
Yeah, I'm going to go up top to the hub.
We can take a look at what we did.
Can't really see what we worked on.
It's sort of in the corner there. I was sort of all over trying to get stuff run. Oh, I can't get up. There we go. Yeah, you can sort of see where we're producing stuff. I like the roof that Shatter added, with the lights just going shining up into the sky. I really like how that building works.
Oh god, I hit lag.
Except they're not getting enough production over there right now still. so they just cut out, but whatever.
Yeah, every once in a while I've been getting a slideshow when I'm up here.
Okay. Alright, guys.
Yeah,
Well, I'm calling it for the night. It's getting late. I thank everyone for popping by, and I hope you guys are enjoying some Satisfactory. We have our Space Club. Shadow and I are there. We got Frost, a bunch of people from the community, every Tuesday night at 8:30 Pacific. So check us out. Come back Tuesday. Any idea what we're doing this week, Shatter?
have not rolled for it yet. Give me 2 seconds, though. I am just pulling up the info. So it's going to be like a world-building survival, kind of like this, actually.
Okay.
Some of the options could be like Valheim, Tribes of Midgard, Power World, that kind of a game. Like,
Okay. I bet you Frost is going to try and do Once Human, but we'll see what happens.
I'm actually going to push for a different game.
Yeah, I would be down for more Tribes of Midgard. That was a lot of fun the other day.
I'm thinking that, or maybe some Lego.
Ooh, yeah, that could be fun too. Lego Fortnite. A little bit more, a little bit easier to pick up for some people.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
of doing. So
Alrighty, guys.
we'll see what we're gonna do. We'll get that announced pretty quick once we get going there.
Yeah. Alright, thanks all for watching, and we'll see you guys either Tuesday or maybe next Sunday. Alright, bye guys.
ya.